afternoon. My name is Brady Kerkman, Executive Director of Marketing and Business Development here at Windom Area Health, and we welcome you to The Pulse. With me today, I have Jenna Kuehl. How are you, Jenna?
I'm good. How are you, Brady?
I am wonderful. So tell me a little bit about your background and, what you do here at Windom Area Health.
Yeah, so my name is Jenna Kuehl. I am a registered nurse and the Diabetic Educator here at Windom Area Health. I started in this role in February and absolutely loving my time here.
Excellent. You come with quite a bit of experience, too. I think you worked in Sioux Falls, is that correct?
I did. I went to school in Brookings at South Dakota State and got my bachelor's degree, and then started out my career in cardiology in Sioux Falls, Sanford. And then I've worked in critical access at a nearby hospital for many years here in the most recent past. And so I know a little bit about working at a smaller hospital.
What would you say separates Windom Area Health from some of your other facilities that you've worked at?
I feel like Windom Area Health, everyone is just so inviting, so warm, just welcoming. From my first day here, even just during my interview, I really felt like people were very, very welcoming to me.
Culture is everything. We feel it makes or breaks a job, and also makes or breaks it for a patient as well. So, excellent. If I was a patient and let's say I wasn't diagnosed with diabetes, but I felt like I had some of those signs or symptoms, can you tell me a little bit what those signs or symptoms may be?
Yeah, so some of the most common signs and symptoms of diabetes in an undiagnosed patient is if we notice that we're thirstier than normal, using the bathroom more than normal, blurry vision is a big one, or if you notice that you've got wounds like a cut on your hand or arm that is just not healing very quickly, those would all be indications that we should maybe get your blood sugar checked.
So if they don't have that diagnosis, what would you recommend their first step to be with that?
Yeah, you could definitely reach out to your primary care provider to get a blood test. If you happen to be here at the hospital, I'd be happy just to do a quick finger stick just to get a little reference number of where you're at. But reaching out to your primary care provider would be a great start.
Talking about a finger stick, I think we have some testing Tuesdays. Tell me a little bit about that if you would.
Yeah, so November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and so we've partnered with 4 different businesses here in Windom just to offer some free blood sugar testing throughout the community. And we had our first one out at Runnings. We had a great turnout, had some really great conversations, and looking forward to the next ones.
And when's the one next week and the one after that?
Yeah, so next week, November 19th, we'll be at Quick Trip from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then Tuesday, November 26th, we'll be at Hy-Vee from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Excellent. Well, with the holidays before us, we all know we tend to eat a little bit more sweeter than usual. So a great opportunity to kind of take that proactive approach.
Definitely.
What else would you want to tell your listeners right now about, diabetes? It can have a significant impact on your life, but it's very treatable and manageable too, isn't it? It
is. It's very treatable. When we first get a diagnosis of diabetes, we tend to be a little bit nervous or scared, how is this going to impact our life? I work very closely with Abby Kipfer, the dietitian here at Windom Area Health, and we can help you kind of navigate that first road to helping, what is diabetes? What do we do about it? How do we eat? How do we stay active? And then also dealing with the technology side of it. There's lots of technology surrounding diabetes. You've probably seen people in the community with the monitors on their arm.
Yes.
Or an insulin pump as well. So we can help people get set up with those things and kind of manage them. So if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how would they get a hold of you here at Windom Area Health? Yeah, you can give me a call directly. My phone number is 507-831-0662. You can also email me at Jenna, JENNA.KUEHL@windomareahealth.org. If you happen to be here in the hospital, you can stop in at my office. It's right near the front of the building by the lobby. Excellent. Well, Jenna, we really appreciate you taking the time for joining us today here on The Pulse, and for our listeners tuning in as well. So thank you very much. Thanks, Brady. You bet.